Have you ever felt like you're not good enough? Like you're not reaching your full potential? Well, I've been there, and so has David Goggins. But he didn't let that stop him. In fact, he used it as fuel to become one of the most badass humans on the planet. Today, I'm going to talk about his book, Never Finished. It's a story about overcoming adversity, pushing your limits, and achieving the seemingly impossible. If you're looking for some inspiration to kick your ass into gear, this is the book for you. I've read a lot of self-help books in my day, but this one is different. Goggins doesn't just tell you what to do. He shows you how to do it. He shares his own personal story, warts and all, and he gives you the tools you need to replicate his success. So, what are you waiting for? Are you going to let your excuses hold you back? Or are you going to step up and take control of your life? The choice is yours, but if you choose the latter, Never Finished is a great place to start. Imagine being able to run 100 miles, swim 2.4 miles, and bike 180 miles, all in one day. That's what David Goggins did. And he did it not once, but 24 times. How did he do it? Well, he read a book. No, just kidding. But he did learn a thing or two about mental toughness and the power of the mind. Goggins is a former Navy SEAL who's been through hell and back. He's been through more pain and suffering than most of us could even imagine. But he's also one of the funniest guys I've ever met. So if you're looking for a book that's both inspiring and hilarious, Never Finished is it. I challenge you to read Never Finished and see if it doesn't change your life. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but if you're willing to put in the work, I promise you won't regret it. And if you need some extra motivation, I'm here to help. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. Today, we're diving into the mind of one of the most badass humans on the planet, David Goggins. This guy is a former Navy SEAL, ultramarathon runner, and motivational speaker who's known for pushing his body and mind to the absolute limits. In his book, Never Finished, Goggins shares his incredible story of overcoming adversity and achieving the seemingly impossible. And let me tell you, this guy's life is crazier than a Nicolas Cage movie. So, buckle up, grab some popcorn, and get ready for a wild ride. Part 1. The Roots. Goggins' childhood was far from easy. He was overweight, bullied, and lived in a poverty-stricken neighborhood. But instead of letting his circumstances define him, Goggins used them as fuel to become stronger, both physically and mentally. He started running, lifting weights, and doing whatever he could to toughen himself up. And when he joined the Navy SEALs, he took things to a whole new level. The training was brutal, but Goggins was determined to make it through. He pushed himself harder than he ever thought possible, and eventually, he earned his Trident pin. But Goggins' journey didn't stop there. He went on to become an ultramarathon runner, completing some of the most grueling races in the world. He's also a motivational speaker, inspiring people all over the globe to reach their full potential. So, what's Goggins' secret? How does he do it? Well, it all comes down to his mental toughness. He's developed a set of powerful tools and strategies that he uses to overcome any obstacle in his path, and in his book, he shares these secrets with us. Part 2. The Mental Lab. Goggins calls his mind his mental lab. It's a place where he can go to train his thoughts, emotions, and willpower, and he's got some pretty crazy exercises for doing that. For example, one of his favorite exercises is called the Cold Shower Challenge. It's simple. Take a cold shower for as long as you can stand it, and when you think you're about to give up, keep going for another 30 seconds. Another exercise Goggins likes is called the 40% rule. This one's based on the idea that most people only give 40% of their effort when they're trying to achieve something. So, Goggins challenges you to always give 100%. These are just a few of the many exercises Goggins uses to train his mental toughness, and they work. Because when you're mentally tough, you can overcome anything. So, if you're looking to take your life to the next level, I highly recommend checking out David Goggins' book, Never Finished. It's a powerful and inspiring story that will teach you how to overcome your own limitations and achieve your wildest dreams. And if you enjoyed the video so far, please share it and subscribe to my channel for more great content. Part 3. The Battlefield. Goggins believes that we all have the potential to achieve greatness, but we're often held back by our own limiting beliefs and fears. That's where his mental lab comes in. By using the techniques and strategies he's developed, we can learn to overcome these obstacles and reach our full potential. And Goggins isn't just talking theory here. He's got real-life stories of people who have used his principles to achieve incredible things. For example, there's the story of the single mom who lost 100 pounds in a year, or the entrepreneur who built a multi-million-dollar business from scratch, or the cancer survivor who ran an ultramarathon just months after his diagnosis. These are just a few of the many people who have been inspired by Goggins to change their lives. And if they can do it, so can you. Part 4. The ongoing journey. Goggins' philosophy is simple, never finished. It means that we should never stop striving to become better versions of ourselves. There's always something new to learn, something new to challenge ourselves with. This journey of self-improvement is not always easy. There will be setbacks and failures along the way, but that's okay, because it's through these challenges that we grow the most. So, if you're ready to start your own journey to greatness, here are a few tips from Goggins. Set big goals. Don't be afraid to dream big. The only limits are the ones you set for yourself. Take action. Don't just sit around and wait for things to happen. Get out there and start making things happen. Be consistent. Don't give up when things get tough. Keep showing up and putting in the work. Never give up. No matter what challenges you face, never give up on your dreams. If you're looking for some inspiration to get you started, I highly recommend checking out David Goggins' book, Never Finished. It's a powerful and motivating read that will change the way you think about yourself and your potential. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.